May 1925, Paris, France. A man calling himself a government minister checks into the Hôtel de Crillon, the city's most expensive address. He orders stationery printed with an official government seal. Using it, he invites 6 scrap metal dealers to a private meeting. He tells them a secret. The Eiffel Tower has fallen into disrepair, and the government plans to sell it for scrap, quietly, before the public can object. He claims to be the official in charge of the sale. The dealers compete for the contract. One of them, eager to win, offers a bribe on the spot. The con man accepts it without hesitation. Then, before the paperwork can be verified, he disappears from Paris entirely. The dealer, too embarrassed to report the fraud, never goes to police. Months later, the same con man returns to Paris. He finds new buyers. He sells the Eiffel Tower again.
There's a brand new content style taking over YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram right now: VOX-Style motion graphics. Creators are using layered paper-cut visuals, cinematic camera movements, and smooth animations to produce stunning documentaries, history videos, crime stories, business explainers, and educational content. And the results? Millions of views. At first glance, these videos look like they were created by professional motion designers using expensive software like After Effects. But here's the surprising part: you don't need any of that. Today, I'm going to show you how to recreate this entire VOX-style animation workflow using AI and 100% free tools. Before making this tutorial, I spent hours searching YouTube for a complete guide. I found a few videos, but they were either incomplete or relied on paid software, premium subscriptions, or complicated editing techniques. And if you've been following this channel, you already know that's not what we do here. My goal is always to give you practical AI workflows that anyone can use without spending a single dollar. So in this video, I'll walk you through the entire process, from generating the story and writing the script to creating cinematic illustrations, animating every scene, generating realistic voiceovers, and editing everything together into a professional quality video. Even better, I'll share the exact master prompt I personally built for this workflow. It took a lot of testing and refinement, and I'll show you how to get it completely free before the end of this video. But before we dive in, take a look at this 30-second clip I created using the exact workflow you're about to learn.
May 1925, Paris, France. A man calling himself a government minister checks into the Hôtel de Crillon, the city's most expensive address. He orders stationery printed with an official government seal. Using it, he invites 6 scrap metal dealers to a private meeting. He tells them a secret. The Eiffel Tower has fallen into disrepair, and the government plans to sell it for scrap, quietly, before the public can object. He claims to be the official in charge of the sale. The dealers compete for the contract. One of them, eager to win, offers a bribe on the spot. The con man accepts it without hesitation. Then, before the paperwork can be verified, he disappears from Paris entirely. The dealer, too embarrassed to report the fraud, never goes to police. Months later, the same con man returns to Paris. He finds new buyers. He sells the Eiffel Tower again.
Everything you're about to watch was created entirely with AI using free tools. Now let's break down the entire process step by step. The first thing you'll need is an AI assistant, and for this tutorial, we'll be using Claude. In my opinion, Claude is one of the best AI assistants available today for long-form prompting, structured workflows, and creative content generation. It follows complex instructions incredibly well, making it perfect for projects like this. Getting started is simple. Just create a free Claude account, sign in, and you'll have everything you need to follow along with this tutorial. Once you're inside Claude, the next thing you'll need is the Google document I created specifically for this workflow. Inside that document, you'll find my complete VOX-style animation master prompt, carefully engineered to generate consistent story structures, cinematic visuals, detailed image prompts, animation prompts, voiceover instructions, and everything required to produce a professional AI-generated motion graphics video from start to finish. I spent a considerable amount of time refining every section of this prompt, and every line serves a specific purpose. So when you open the document, make sure you copy the entire prompt exactly as it is. Don't skip or modify anything, because every line contributes to achieving the final professional result. Once you've copied the complete prompt, we'll jump straight into Claude and begin creating our first VOX-style animation. First of all, before we do anything else, we're going to open the master prompt document. I'll leave the link to this file in the description below the video so you can easily access it yourself. Once you've opened it, copy the entire prompt exactly as I'm doing here. Make absolutely sure that you've copied every single line without leaving anything out, because every instruction inside this prompt has a specific purpose. After copying the complete prompt, head over to Claude. As you can see, I'm using the free version. I don't have a paid subscription, and honestly, you don't need one for this workflow. The free version is more than enough to create this entire project. Now simply paste the complete master prompt into Claude, then click the Send button. At this point, Claude will begin guiding you through the entire workflow from start to finish. The first thing Claude asks for is the source PDF. To get it, go back to the same document where you copied the master prompt. Click the download link provided here, then download the PDF by clicking this icon. Once the file has finished downloading, return to Claude. Click the plus icon, upload the PDF file, then select Open. I'll show you the process again so you can follow it easily. Click the plus button, select the PDF, click Open. And once the upload is complete, simply follow Claude's instructions. Now press the Send button and wait for Claude to continue. As you can see, Claude now presents several niche categories. For example, history, crime, money and power, and several other niches. You only need to choose one. You'll also notice that Claude gives you the option to enter your own custom niche if you already have one in mind. For this demonstration, I'm going to choose option 1. Simply type the number 1 and press enter. Of course, feel free to choose whichever niche best fits your own content. Next, Claude generates a list of video ideas based on the niche you selected. In my case, it created 10 different video topics. You can choose any topic you like, or even enter your own custom topic if you already have one prepared. For this tutorial, I'm going to choose topic number 3 since it's perfect for this demonstration. I'll simply type 3 and press enter. Now, Claude asks for the video duration. Normally, this type of documentary video works best when it's longer than 5 or even 10 minutes. However, just to keep this tutorial short and easy to follow, I'm going to select 30 seconds. After that, Claude displays a summary of our choices. For example, it tells us that a 30-second video will contain approximately 75 words of narration. Everything looks good.
Now simply type Next and press Enter. As you can see, by following these simple prompts one step at a time, Claude gradually builds an entire professional video workflow using completely free tools. Claude now provides another summary of everything we've selected. Everything is ready. To continue, simply type Proceed and press Enter. Once again, Claude generates another overview explaining exactly what it's about to create for us. Then it asks us to type Next one more time to continue. Now we'll wait a few moments for Claude to finish processing. Perfect. Claude has now generated all of the prompts required to create our images. As you can see, with a single click, it has automatically prepared every image prompt we'll need. We'll come back to this document later. For now, simply continue following the instructions by typing Next and pressing Enter. At this stage, Claude generates something called the Universal Video Prompt. This is incredibly useful because it's a single animation prompt that we'll reuse for every image in the project. Instead of creating a different prompt for every scene, we'll use one universal prompt across all of them. Since my demonstration video is only 30 seconds long, I'll ask Claude to shorten this animation prompt so that every video generated lasts 5 seconds. I'll simply type, "Can you convert it to 5 seconds?" Then I'll press Enter.
Claude immediately rewrites the animation prompt for a 5-second duration. Now let's move on to generating our voiceover. Open Google and search for 11 Labs. If you don't already have an account, simply create one using the free plan. Once you're inside, go to Text-to-Speech. Paste the narration script that Claude generated. For the model, choose version 3 since it's currently the latest and delivers excellent results. Next, select a voice that best matches your video style. There are plenty of voices available, and you can even search for a specific one if you're looking for a particular tone. For this project, I'm going to use this voice because I think it fits the documentary style perfectly. If you don't have an 11 Labs account, don't worry. You can also use Google AI Studio, which is another excellent free alternative. Simply choose the voice you like, select your preferred language, delete the default text, paste your own narration, And if you remember from the previous tutorial, you can also add the introductory instruction we used earlier to make the voice sound even more natural and expressive. Personally, I still recommend 11 Labs because the quality is outstanding, but Google AI Studio is also a fantastic free option. Once you're satisfied with the result, simply download the audio file.
Now let's create the images. Return to Claude and copy the first image prompt. Then copy the second, then the third, and continue until you've copied every prompt. Personally, I prefer creating every image manually. I don't recommend using browser extensions or automation tools because they sometimes skip prompts or generate incorrect images. Creating them manually gives you complete control and helps you catch mistakes immediately. Simply copy each prompt from Claude, open Google Flow, paste the prompt, use the same settings we selected earlier, generate the image, then repeat the process until you've created every scene. As you can see, I've manually generated all 16 images for this project. I didn't use any extensions or automation tools. I strongly recommend doing the same so you can guarantee that every image is created correctly without missing any scenes. Once all of the images are finished, we'll return to Claude and copy the universal video prompt. Remember, we'll use this same prompt for every image. Now open Google Flow again, paste the universal video prompt, upload your first image, select Video Generation, choose a duration of 4, 6, 8, or even 10 seconds depending on your project. Most importantly, make sure you've selected the Flash model before generating the animation. Now press Generate and wait for Google Flow to create the first video. Just like with the images, I also generate every video manually. This allows me to review every scene, fix mistakes immediately, and maintain consistent quality throughout the project.
Take a look at the result. The animation looks incredibly professional. Now, I'll download the first video, upload the second image, use the exact same animation prompt, keep every setting exactly the same, generate the second video, and repeat this process for every remaining image. Simply replace the image each time while keeping everything else unchanged. I'll finish generating the remaining videos off camera so we don't make this tutorial unnecessarily long. Now, let's preview a few of the completed scenes. Just look at the image quality, the smooth animation, the cinematic movement. Everything was created using free AI tools. Once every image has been converted into a video, it's time for the final stage. Editing. For this, we'll use CapCut. As always, I'll leave links to every tool I used in the video description below. Inside CapCut, import all of your generated videos along with the voiceover. Drag everything onto the timeline. If your narration is shorter than your visuals, simply adjust the timing by trimming or extending clips until everything stays synchronized. Another option is to return to Claude and ask it to expand the narration script so it better matches the overall video length. That's exactly what I did. I asked Claude to extend my narration, and now it runs for about 1 minute, making it a much better fit for the completed visuals. Now it's time to polish the final edit. Add smooth transitions between scenes, fine-tune the pacing, then generate subtitles using auto captions. Switch the caption language to English, click Generate, and after the captions appear, customize their style, font, colors, and animation. As you can see, captions instantly make the video feel much more professional while also improving viewer retention. CapCut is an excellent editor for both beginners and advanced creators. It includes plenty of free features, and you can easily produce professional quality videos without paying for a premium subscription. Once you're happy with the final result, click Export. Give your project a name, choose your preferred export settings, then render the video in the highest quality and save it to your computer.
And that's it. You now have everything you need to create stunning VOX-style AI motion graphics videos completely free. From generating ideas inside Claude, creating cinematic visuals, producing realistic voiceovers, animating every scene, and editing everything together into a professional final video. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss future AI workflows and free tools.
Also, let me know in the comments what type of AI tutorial you'd like to see next. I read every comment, and your suggestions often inspire future videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.